So he's just hanging out, you know what I mean? He's just hanging out in his hood, and okay, now he's taking it off. That's probably for the best.
I thought it would be a white hood. It's a little disappointing.
No, it's a black hood. It is a Klan style hood.
It's pointy. It's a bit pointy.
It has the eye holes.
It could have been a little rounder. He's going to do way crazier stuff than this. You got to pick and choose your outrage at Kanye.
That's true.
This guy was like wakeboarding with Nick Fuentes and Milo.
Did he actually wakeboard?
No.
Kidding me? Pasty Nick Fuentes on a wakeboard and Kanye's yelling at him. Bend your knees! Relax your hips!
We set up?
We're good. We're rolling.
Oh, nice.
Oh, real quick. Your mic.
Yeah.
Huh?
You still get...
I sound good?
Yeah, I sound great.
DJ, we'll start it off. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly.
Boy, let's,
Whoa!
We'll wait for Joe Jax. Joe,
hurry up and take a or whatever you're. This is your first day on the job, and this is how you act?
oh my God, you piece of...
All right, dude.
You're drinking
And
on the
he's
job.
drinking a White Claw
You're drinking
during
on
all
the
of
job,
this.
and you're on the job.
You took a shit and a piss and are faced.
Let me ask you something. If I was a hiring manager at a real workplace, would you go, hey, do you mind if I drink a double tall raspberry White Claw? And You're on the clock.
You're on the clock,
You're on
dude.
the clock, bro.
You're on the clock and you're gay.
Dude.
You're on the clock and you're being gay right
Why don't you just strip fully naked while you're at it?
Yeah, why
if
don't
you
you-
want to disrespect us.
Why don't you put that perky white ass right in front of us?
Yeah, why don't you... If you're going to disrespect me, you might as well go all the way and strip fully nude and play.
Yeah.
Is this what I'm looking at the barrel?
Yeah, this is Joe.
Yeah, Joe's our new producer, and this is exactly what he needs to do.
We got a new producer in training, Joe Jax. Shout out Joe Jax. And Joe Jax was when we were trying to start, and is currently drinking a 20-ounce black cherry White
Claw. What?
Nah. You really, actually, to be honest, you are in the spirit of the Rough Week podcast. You're in the spirit of the show by drinking and shitting. I mean, that doesn't count.
90% of what we talk about.
Yeah, that literally with sass. That's
we
that was
talk
the
about
entire exclusively
episode,
drinking and taking
shits. Yeah, that should have been the name of the episode. Was
drinking and
being shit faced and taking a fat dump with little sass.
All right. Well, hey, boys, ladies, gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Rough Week podcast. We love you, boys. Thank you for joining us. Shout out to the Weeklings, greatest fan base in the world. You already know what it is.
You already know what
it is, boy. And you're gonna be happy you joined us on this podcast. If you're new, if you're old to the podcast, it's gonna be the best investment you ever made. I've said it before. I'll say it again
1,000 times
This is like getting in on Bitcoin in 2012, 2013.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be in the Bahamas sucking each other off with Sam Bankman-Fried.
You're gonna be banging weirdly ugly chicks in a mansion.
Little mousy
Nassau.
weirdos on Adderall jacking each other off.
100%. That's gonna be your life, dude.
That's 100%
Strap
what will
in,
happen.
bro. It's gonna be your life, dude.
Yeah, that's you now.
Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the Weeklings. We love you.
Yes.
If you're new to the podcast or old to the podcast, subscribe, share it with your friends. Give us a little rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and leave a comment on the regular episode. I know you boys love the live chat, the premiere, but if you could leave us a little algo comment, a little something nice about the boys, that helps.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a good look.
I
for
just
us.
like to read it. It raises my spirits.
Yeah, we also just like hearing nice things about ourselves because sometimes we hear really mean things.
Yeah, I kind of love the really mean things.
The really mean things are amazing.
Rittenhouse short was one of the best things I've ever read.
Dude,
in
there's
my entire
something
life.
I have to like. I want to say this gingerly because at the end of the day, I'm a patriot. I'm a red-blooded American. I stand in solidarity with President Donald Trump. But no,
45 and 47.
President 4547.
Yeah,
that's
for
my
life.
guy. For life, for real. But there's something about when you make fun of. Dude, conservatives have become big-time snowflakes. I'm just going to put that out there. You boys are a little sensitive. All right.
Yeah, dude. If you make I hate
libtards as much as the next guy. I'm not into libbed out snowflake. I'm not into you know what I mean. I ain't no lib.
Yeah.
You better know that about me. I ain't no lib.
No sir.
But there's something about when you make fun of like, dude, you can't even make a joke about Trump or Rittenhouse without being like, he's a fucking American hero. You guys probably suck each other off.
Yeah,
like,
you're probably fucking gay.
Yeah.
Every other comment was like, are you guys gay?
Yeah, everyone's like, these guys probably suck each other off. They shouldn't have a podcast.
Yeah, because we're making fun of Kyle Rittenhouse.
I'm like, I make fun of Joe Biden so much that it's becoming hack.
Yeah, it is.
It's becoming predictable.
Yeah.
Like, there's maybe nobody I've made fun of more on the planet than Joe Biden.
yeah.
Ever in my entire life.
We're over it, dude. It's been 4 years of shitting on this guy.
No, I can't. There's nothing more I can say about him.
That I did snappers in Palm Harbor, Florida, just ancient boomers, and I started riffing about how old Joe Biden was. I was like, that guy's old as shit. He's so old. Blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing joke. Applause break. I was eating dick for most of that show. And I literally kept doing it, and I felt guilty.
Have I told you the story about the guy from Snappers?
No.
He's a good person, so I'm not throwing him under the bus. Shout out Nabil, old brown man who owns Snappers Comedy Club in Palm Harbor, Florida. If by any chance, for some reason, you live in Palm Harbor,
go
Florida,
check out Snappers.
If your life has taken you to Palm Harbor, Florida, you should check out Snappers Comedy Club.
Yeah.
But having said all that, dude, this old guy Nabil that owns it, and he, I was just moved down to Florida, just trying to get headlining gigs. Ken Miller, great comic in Orlando, set me up with some people to hit up. Yeah. People were like, yeah, come do it. They're giving me weekends to headline. I'm like, this is great. Yeah. So I hit him up, and he's like, yeah, I'd love to have you. And then he was like, can you send me some of your stuff? So I was doing Excuse Me What at the time. I'm going to like Trump rallies, interviewing people, and he goes, yeah. So he calls me, he goes, I think what you're doing is revolutionary. Nobody, I've never seen anything like this. Nobody's doing what you're doing. And I would love to have you at the club. But I think we should make this we should extend the relationship. Why don't you do a regular show? Because the thing about your show, you go liberal side, conservative side, and you make fun of them, but you're nice to them. Yeah. He goes, why don't we do a show weekly? You come, each show you roast a different race of people. One night it is white night, you roast the whites. Next week it's black night. You bring a black guy on stage, you roast him for being black. I swear to God,
so great.
He goes, this is a brilliant idea. I think my friend, I think we could take this on the road. We could take this. We could tour. You could tour with this. You could take. I'm like, are you telling me you want me to go to the Denver Comedy Workers and go, it's roasting black guys now. Who's fucking black? Get on stage, you piece of shit.
Yeah, come on, you black motherfucker. Get over here.
Me and Nabil throwing tomatoes. Dude, it was unreal.
Oh, that'd be great.
Shout out Nabil.
I just paid for the tickets. Food stamps?
Yeah. Dude, I swear to the weird part is he totally wrong? Like, I could see that blowing up. I don't think I should be the one to do it. But if it was like Schultz, or like
Schultz could probably
pull it off, and then like any black guy really.
Yeah, I was gonna say any
Schultz, like a Michael Blackson.
Oh, he would
the
be
African
great.
king of comedy.
The 85 South Boys,
dude. You're telling me,
dude? I saw.
You telling me DC Young Fly and Chico Bean
crush that.
Have Asian night, and they bring a Chinese guy.
Dude, I would pay $150 to go see that
without dude. To see Carlos Miller just go off on
a
Asian
Chinese
night,
guy. Oh my god,
in an arena.
I love it so much.
Hey, man, little squinty eye, man. Motherfucker can't even see shoes.
DC sprinting back and forth.
Yes.
Dude, I saw this chick on the train. I was judging her because she was like looking at her phone, like stomping and like walking around, like stomping. And she was a black lady, and I look at her phone, and she's watching Live in Charlotte, the 85 South show.
Dude, those guys are so funny.
They're so good. I'm like, what is this lady do? And then I saw she was washing. I was like, those guys are hilarious.
Dude, I watched a video of DC Young Fly seriously, like unironically singing an R&B song in a packed venue, dressed cool like an R&B singer, and he's singing an R&B song. Phenomenal.
He's a great singer.
Great singer, performer. I was just like, God, dude, the blacks just got us. Talent-wise,
everything.
We just nothing. Really, we're taking back basketball.
The Slavs.
Yeah. The Eastern Europeans are bringing it back for us.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
But nah, dude, that guy.
We are playing basketball. I love to play basketball.
Take basketball and put it in hoop.
I love to play. It's very fun. Yeah, dude, those guys are so. I love how serious they are.
Like 4-inch vertical leap.
Yeah, I skulk around at 6'10" and I walk and I put in ball and hoop. They're just so big. They're like so wide too.
I'm shaped like falling buildings.
Yeah, dude. Literally, I'm like a picnic table vertical. No, he's crazy, dude. What's his name? What's the guy?
Oh, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic.
And Luka. Luka's kind of a cutie, but
Luka's a cutie.
Luka's kind of a cutie.
Is that his brother?
No, that's Luka and Jokic. They're not related.
I just assumed they just
do
they not look like brothers?
No, they do. Luka's from Slovenia and Jokic from Serbia.
Oh.
But dude, did you see when they asked
Same
Jokic?
Shit. No,
they're buddies, obviously,
yeah.
and they asked Jokic about playing Luka, and he goes, "It's nice to play him because when I beat him, I get to laugh at him. And he's just like supposed to be funny. It kind of bombs in the room, and this stupid reporter goes, "Why do you like to laugh at him? What's the purpose of that?"
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you fucking dork!
Like you thought you couldn't be less. Like imagine being less humorous than an Eastern European man.
Yeah, that's the point where I would like tank the set.
Yeah,
like if it was a stand up, like that's like a.
You'd be like,
I would
come on,
yeah,
you fucking idiot! You not get that I'm kidding?
Do you remember when I did that at that show? When I had some joke about I had some joke about Autumn being like my girlfriend being a neo-Nazi. She's not, but it was like a dumb
she
joke.
But it's okay. She is. Yeah, she's a Mexican neo-Nazi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. She's like, I don't fucking like them, bro.
Autumn Fuentes is. But
they fucking stink, man. These fucking minorities, bro.
These guys, it's like they have all the dinero or something.
They're taking our jobs, man.
And they live like in the center of the earth or something.
This shit is crazy, man. That shit didn't even happen, bro. The numbers were exaggerated, fool.
Yeah. But remember when I was doing that bit, and then they were like
pulled back, yeah.
And I was like, my Mexican girlfriend's not a fucking white supremacist.
Yeah,
if I have to clarify that.
Yeah.
I just started getting.
I had
grumpy.
A similar thing happen where I did I have this joke about like a girl in my high school getting fake tits and her dad being so horny about it. Like that's like the crux of the joke.
Yeah, and
they pulled back on it, and I had to be like. Guys, that didn't really happen. Like, I don't know what you want me to like. I didn't hear about a father having sex with his own daughter and think it was hilarious.
Yeah,
that's not what happened. I don't like just the slightest bit of like we're in a comedy club here.
Yeah.
Can we just chill the fuck out, dude?
Yeah, it's like because I'm not always like, oh, they're so sensitive. I'm like, I don't think they are like. I think they're dumb. Like, I don't think they understand. That it's facetious.
I mean, I can't even tell because I don't know. I think if you asked them, and they'd be like, "Well, that's not funny, like to talk about that." And you're like, "Okay, but it didn't happen." Like with that information, is it still not funny?
Yeah,
if it's completely made up.
Yeah, it's also like I don't understand that. Like I just grew up with the guys I grew up with in Buffalo and stuff, so I just can't believe that anybody doesn't talk like that with their friends.
No,
like
they
if
don't.
You go through my group chat, it's like Tucker Carlson's leaked text.
Oh yeah, no.
It's like
Tucker Carlson. He's a fucking snowflake. Tucker Carlson to the group chat. Are you kidding me? It's fucking.
No, it's like the group chat's like a secretly recorded Richard Spencer.
Yeah, dude. It's psychotic.
It's like something going viral.
No, it's like literally insane.
Yeah,
it's unhinged.
No, and I'm like, so I'm like, you don't talk like this with your friends.
Yeah,
like you don't like. Joke around about
the worst things ever.
Can you imagine if you and your boys, it was just like, man, that was a great meal.
I talk about this to my friends all the time. I was like, how do humorless people just like exist like in reality? I'm like, just what do you even do like with your life? What do you talk about? How do you feel?
I think they do. They love humorless people. Love like running marathons and doing Ironmans and stuff. I've noticed they love like a big physical activity challenge.
Yeah,
they love like a good marathon.
Yeah,
they love a good turkey trot 5K on Thanksgiving. They love a good bar crawl.
Oh, bar crawl.
I think they like resort style vacations, but trashy lunatic dudes also like resort style vacations.
That's true, dude. I went on a cruise. Did I have a bad booger?
No, I was thinking.
I thought you were laughing at me because I was taking a booger out during the show. Now everyone knows on the audio that I had a big booger.
I didn't even see your booger.
Okay, thanks, man. I had boogers. I did my friend's podcast before this, and he said I had a bunch of boogers. And it really
whose pod?
Michael Goods.
Shout out Michael.
Shouts out to Michael Good in the Morning Good podcast, dude. What's up, dude?
He's a Flauta boy.
He's a Flauta man.
I was in fucking Italy, and we're on this beautiful beach in the Amalfi Coast, and there are like trashy guys, like dudes from Minnesota there.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, we're like Philly or something. There's trashy American guys. And we're in this like picturesque place where I'm like, I can't believe I even got to come here. It's beautiful. And there's just a bar on the beach. And the guy orders like a slushy frozen mixed drink that's probably got 7 shots in it.
Yeah.
And the guy makes it in the blender. And then he fills up the guy's cup all the way with the slushy drink, gives it to him. And there's more left in the blender. And he goes, can I get leftovers? And the Italian guy's like, what do you do? He goes, bro, leftovers. And then he literally just pulls out another cup and just hands it to the guy and goes, leftovers. And the guy's like, disturbed and just pours him another half a drink and then hands him and goes, nice, dude.
Yes. Leftovers, yes. I love that, leftovers. I'm stealing leftovers.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, can I get some leftovers, dude? Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. That was just out of the worst way to say. You and you're hanging out with your boy and his girlfriend. You're like, hey,
can I get some leftovers?
He's going to your boy, hey, leftovers. Come on, dude.
It's gotta be half a kiss.
Come on, I know you got some more in the tank, buddy. Leftovers.
What else did normie people like? They like the stuff we've made fun of, like
Kyle Rittenhouse. They like
love
speakeasies. What about those bike things? You ever see those? Like you all sit and you like pedal a pedal bar.
My
or something?
family loves that.
Yeah,
my
pedal a bar.
You pedal a bar.
What the fuck is that fucking thing?
Why do you? They're big in Buffalo.
I can't imagine being like, guys, fellas, let's go.
Pedal bar.
Yeah,
there we
brutal.
go.
Just
is
there a guy just steering?
How much does a pedal bar cost?
We should do one.
$10,000? No fucking way.
To buy a new one?
I bet you can make that back awesome quickly, though, right?
Yeah, you got easily. That's a solid investment, to be honest. I want a fleet of pedal cars across the country.
Do you have to get a permit to have a pedal bar?
Yeah, I mean, imagine they're fucking drinking.
Probably in New York. I bet in Florida you could just pedal bar wherever you want.
You can't do shit in New York, dude.
No, you can't.
Fucking lib dystopia.
You could pedal bar through a military base in Florida. They wouldn't have shit.
They have full guys in full camo doing it.
Yeah,
they're like flying drones on a Nintendo Switch, just having PBRs on the pedal bar.
Everyone's got their gun on the bar. They're like sliding off into the sidewalk.
It's just pistols clanking into each other.
Oh God!
Oh, we shot the driver.
I can't believe if somebody ran over my AR, I would be so disappointed.
No, yeah, they like those. What else do they like? They like...
Obviously, the obvious ones are brunch and whatnot.
Brunch.
Yeah.
A nice mimosa.
Yeah.
Nice mimosa.
I
know it's a hack take, but brunch is really nothing special.
Everybody hates this about me, but I don't like breakfast food very much.
I don't think that's crazy.
Because I just weirdly don't love eggs. I don't dislike them, but I'm not a huge egg guy. And then I don't want to eat like dessert for breakfast. Yeah. I don't really like the
Those
French
are your
toast,
two options.
Pancake
you
stuff.
can either have dessert or eggs.
I do like if there's like there's a place, Briar Patch in Winter Park,
that
Florida.
Place is great.
That does a short rib Benedict.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Eggs Benedict's real nice, but I understand what you're saying. It's kind of a limited. For some reason, breakfast is like the most limited. You ever see like what Slavs eat for breakfast?
No,
it's kind of amazing, dude. They just have like a whole onion and like a raw egg. And like a fish. And they're like, ooh, delicious breakfast. This looks so yummy. That's what got Jokic fucking huge.
Yeah, then they put up 38 and 12.
It's like that and like a pickle and like a shot of vodka. And they're like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, dude.
It's like herring and onions.
Eastern European food is just, it's good, but it's so sad.
Yeah, I had Ukrainian food the other day.
Was it good?
Or should I say Russian food?
Any good?
It was good. We're avid Putin supporters on the pod.
He's good.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Zelensky? Come at me, bro. Zelensky, fucking pussy ass bitch, boy. Zelensky, I'm calling shots at Zelensky, man. No, Zelensky's a bitch. He asked for like $87 billion.
Did he really?
The other day, he asked for $62 billion.
Teach a man to fish. Give a man a fish. Teach a man to fish.
Yeah,
right?
You got to teach a man to get his own fucking weapons.
Right?
This guy sucks.
Give a man relief for genocide?
Yeah. It's not a genocide.
Teach a man. Is it? Yeah, it's not really.
No,
is it?
They're just invading it because they think it's theirs. I don't really know if that's genocide. They're not like slaughtering Ukrainians in the street.
I'm more pro-Palestine than pro-Ukraine just because Ukraine kind of annoys me. I don't really like him.
I don't like that their president is a comedian.
I don't like that he does stand-up. It's honestly, there's enough comedians.
Yeah, but Palestine isn't taking any U.S. money.
That's true.
They're taking no money. They're taking money from Iran and Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? So that's the side I like, the one that takes money from Hezbollah. That's the one I'm pretty much vehemently in support of.
Not my monkeys, not my circus, brother. Okay, all right. No. I am like such a war libertarian.
What do you like? Stop war, no more war.
But I'm like, no war, dude. Expensive.
Yeah.
like my thinking is like $52 billion, not like hundreds of thousands dead in the streets. I'm
Yeah.
like, $200 billion?
Oh my god!
Who's gonna pay for that?
It's just too pricey.
I always hear the numbers, and I'm like, Jesus Christ!
You're treating it like an airport beer.
Yeah, literally.
You're
dude.
treating it like a fucking.
I just wanted a beer and a sandwich at $28. Fucking suck
like
my cock.
like a hot dog at a concert.
Yeah, literally, dude.
Jeez.
Yo, come
Right.
on. You know they're marking it up.
It's highway robbery.
Hot-
It's not worth that. It's not worth that.
You know, you can make a better war at home.
Yeah.
Way less money.
I know how much a third world country costs. I've eaten them hundreds of times.
And it ain't that much. No, they asked for legit like 62. How much did you pull it up, Ian? I thought I saw it. I was just curious how much money they asked for. $50 billion in security aid for Ukraine. Congress passed $110.5 billion emergency spending bills. Emergency. It's a fucking emergency.
How about somebody tells Zelensky to start selling more tickets? How about
Yeah,
that?
how about you fucking go on tour, hit the road, get a Patreon?
I think the
Zelensky.
Virginia Beach Funny Bone has a fucking open weekend.
Yeah,
Zelensky.
I bet you could. Yeah, you could probably move tickets in L.A. For some fucking cucks.
Start selling Helix mattresses in the intermission.
Be like, well, the Ukrainian war is sponsored by Blue Chew. Does your penis not work?
The Ukrainian soldiers need good nourishment to get to the war, and that's why we love Athletic Greens.
Every morning, Ukrainian soldiers start day with Athletic Green and Blue Chew, so that they can have healthy heart and healthy penis. Yeah, no, dude, that guy sucks. That's my big take, is that guy seems annoying. And then I'm like, Putin's doing judo flips. I'm like, sick.
Putin's sick.
He's shirtless on a horse. I'm like, fucking cool.
Fucking rocks around.
Hates gay guys.
Yes, man.
Chill.
You wouldn't survive over there.
Look at this fucking gay guy. I'm like, I'm with you, Vlad. Guys, this is satire. I don't really support Russia.
I don't think I support Russia, but I definitely don't support Ukraine that much.
Yeah, I'm very neutral.
It's so, like, I have such a privileged American view on it, because I'm, like, real into the Israel-Palestine thing. Like, it's fucked up. It's genocide. We've been funding them for blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And with that one, I'm like, not that into it. Not in. Didn't like the storyline. Bad character development.
Yeah, really, it's like the underdog is Ukraine, and you're like, it's Ukraine.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
I'm also like, I don't like that he's like Hollywood adjacent now, Zelensky.
Yeah.
Anyone who Lena Dunham likes is not. I'm not a fan of him. Okay.
Is Lena Dunham going a Zionist?
Oh, I would assume she is, but I was more saying about Zelensky.
Oh, that would be very funny.
I was talking about Zelensky because he was like he was making zooming into award shows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's zooming into award shows. He's like the for best actor, and you're like, now you're civilians being slaughtered in your streets. Morgan Freeman,
Xi Jinping of Squid Game. Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping for Squid Game. He won Best Actor in Squid Game.
That's so funny. I was like, couldn't think of a Chinese name.
Nah,
Fuck the dictator.
The only one I know. I know him and Jack Ma.
I know Lucy Liu.
Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee.
And Best Actor for Squid Game, Jeremy Lin.
Yes! Linsanity on Squid Game. Yeah, dude, that guy, he just seems like kind of annoying.
Zelensky? Yeah, not a fan, dude. Never been into him.
Kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
The first things I saw about Ukraine, Russia, I was like, oh, that's so bad. Like, totally unprovoked, and then I like did like the slightest bit of research, and someone kind of explained NATO to me, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
well, that kind of makes sense. Like, it's not like out of the blue.
Damn, dude, his name is fucking Voldemort.
Yeah, Voldemort, dude, Voldemort Zelensky.
That's kind of a sick name. His acting career. He's a comedian.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I know he's a comedian. I do this every time.
He does he did this thing where he's like playing piano with his penis. That was like a bit he used to do where he'd pretend to play piano with his penis.
It's actually not bad.
It's kind of funny.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it's pretty funny to play piano with your penis.
Fucking Bo Burnham does that. Everyone says he's genius.
Yeah, these guys. It's so funny. This is him in like 2012.
He's got his pants on. He's playing piano with his cock.
Yeah.
Dude, this is great.
In Ukraine, they're like, we have not heard of this form of comedy. It was very exciting and very funny to see they play with penis. They can't even look at it. It's so funny.
I can't look at it.
The idea of a dick joke is so funny to them.
They're like 800 years behind on comedy. It's like something they did in the Dark Ages.
Yeah, we get it. I mean, Jesus.
I might be pro-Ukraine, dude. I'd love to see Putin play piano with his cock.
Wait, what are the comments on this?
Praying for Ukraine to bring these ordinary days back to Ukraine.
Okay. It's amazing how someone like this can completely flip reality and inspire people.
Man, there's the whole package. Someone's kind of like
Zelensky's best joke ever was to convince the West that Ukraine is a democracy. Take off your glasses, man, and read through the lines.
Between the lines, man. Man, y'all being trickerified by all the theatricals and the mystifying nature of this man playing piano with his penis.
Yeah,
when you really,
the trichnonomography.
Yeah,
you know, between the economic sanctions.
When you really get down to bold tax.
It's really as simple as proliferating the peripherals, man. Shit. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. That's what they always do.
You with the glass. Fucking killing me.
Y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
Man, y'all not. Yeah, no.
I like when they do
Talk
it
about it.
Preach. I like when they do it about like the most like nonsense, like bottom of the barrel, like pop culture stuff. They'd be like, Ray J had been doing that shit way before, but y'all ain't ready for that conversation.
Yeah.
And you're like, are we talking about like a pop star from the mid-2000s?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, yo, fucking Destiny's Child they was after something y'all ain't understand.
Kelly Rowland done as much for women's music as Beyonce, but y'all not ready for that conversation.
Bro, it'll be like that. It's like they're talking about like the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck, dude? It's like they have the intensity of like a black Israelite, but they're talking about like Dr. Dre.
Yeah, it's like the energy of standing up at a town hall and go, someone's got to say it. Someone's got to say it.
Yeah, they're so brave online.
Chingy's underrated.
Right There was an American classic, but y'all ain't ready for that conversation. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, we got to go on 85 South.
Yeah,
dude.
we do
We'd
have
fucking
to.
Crush it.
They'd love us.
I think they would like us. Or they'd hate us.
They despise. It's 100 or 0.
Yeah, there's no in between. They wouldn't be so solid. Carlos Miller's either going to think we're the funniest people ever,
or just despise us. Probably just not really get where we're coming from comedically, in the sense that like it's just not for them. Like what they do is like really good and still pretty broad.
Yeah,
it is more black than anything, but it still kind of works because like black people do everything. Do you know what I mean? Like whatever in terms of like culturally, they have to kind of be wider.
Yeah, what like
we can be like weird. We can be like weird internet white boys, and they could just be like black dudes.
Yeah, but do you think
because it'll work for us? But like black dude to internet white boy works, but internet white boy to black dude does not work.
No, yeah, but do you think? Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what I mean? I
That's
think their stuff appeals.
Do black
to us,
people
but our
have niche comedy though, or any type of stuff? Black people have niche music. There's rap that like Cam Patterson likes rap music that I'm like, I can't even get. I can't like Rod Wave.
He's huge though.
He's huge, but I would imagine it's mostly black people. Or like they love black people love NBA YoungBoy, and I'm like, this is just not for me.
I can't do it. Yeah, but I'm also like older. I think if I was like a 17-year-old white boy, I could probably get behind NBA YoungBoy. I kind of aged out of rap in the sense that I'm like A$AP Rocky was like new when I was a kid, and that was like the last generation of stuff that I was like following. Whereas like I kind of stopped following.
I remember I
still listen to like Chief Keef.
My friend was into like rap, and we would talk about like Kodak Black and whoever, like XXX, whoever, like whatever rappers were kind of cool at the time. It was like 2017 or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember Nipsey Hussle died, and he was like, "Hey, we were on our way to a show. He goes, you know this Nipsey Hussle guy? I listen to rap all the time. Never heard of him." And I was like, yeah, I do, but his whole fan base is black people, actually. That's probably why I haven't heard of him. He's like, oh, so he's like the real thing. He's like, he's the actual guy, like he's the one, he's actually doing it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't heard of King Von until Cam talked about him.
That's another one, yeah.
I hadn't heard of...
Black people love King Von's music.
Who hadn't I heard of?
There's
tons of people. YMW Melly.
When we were...
YNW. See, I don't even know. YNW? I sound so fucking white now.
I remember when I was in my the South Beach to film an Excuse Me What episode, it was all black people down there, and it was mid-COVID, so they were coming from other states, and it was just a massive, like, block party. Like, fucking...
That's amazing.
Like, 20,000 black people with boom boxes just... like moshing.
Amazing.
It was so fun. But it was the Pooh Shiesty song, Get It Back in Blood. It was that one, and then just King Von.
Yeah. Pooh Shiesty's another guy I hadn't heard about until...
Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty I didn't hear about.
I've actually been early on Pooh Shiesty. I was aware of Pooh a long time ago.
Yeah, I was kind of a old school Pooh Shiesty head.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Pooh hipster.
Yeah, no, I don't know any of that stuff, and I feel like it's aging me, or like it does age me, you know.
But
that's okay. I can be a 27-year-old white guy. I kind of love being a 27-year-old white guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a great old guy.
I'm gonna be so phenomenal. I was out drinking beers, watching football with Joe, and like I unironically was like, "Is there anything more enjoyable than this?"
No,
there's literally nothing in my life that I like more.
I'm
with my friend. We've had 3 beers. There's football on.
Yeah,
this is exactly. I'm such a middle of the road person. Like as I've aged, I've become more normal.
I think like better than
square.
sex. Better. I don't know if it's like peak better than sex, but I want that more than I want to have sex. I'm more often wanting to go to a bar and have 3 beers and watch the fucking Bengals game for no reason with my buddies.
Yes.
Like I want that more often than I
have
want
like a constant underlying desire for that. I have like absolute massive peaks of sex and then zero.
Yes.
It's like either the only thing I want in the world is pussy or a guy's asshole, but or I'm at zero.
Yeah,
I'm at like a eunuch.
I'm the same. I have a bit of a manic depressive sex drive.
I think that's normal.
Whereas I have a full lithiumed out desire to drink beer. It's just mellow or the same all the time.
I have a consistent beer
drinking. I have
drinking.
just a numb, void of personality, constant desire to have 4 beers in me.
Yeah, I know. And you know what made me a little sad, but I should maybe I should be glass half full here. I had a spot at Brooklyn Comedy Club the Sunday, and it got canceled, but the game was on. And I was like, and no one was there. No one I knew was there. And I was like, I'm just gonna drink and watch football by myself at this bar.
That made you sad?
But I was like, yeah, maybe a little sad because I was like, I've never really like purposely drank alone. That was like one of the first times in my life I purposely drank alone.
You're
and
just
I was
getting your beak wet, dude. Come on, man.
And I was like,
welcome to the club, baby.
Like, this is phenomenal.
It's amazing. What you've described, literally what you described to a T, including Brooklyn Comedy Club show canceled alone. I've done that 15 times and watched football.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Comedy Club canceled show alone drinking football.
Yeah.
I've done that exact thing to a T over a dozen times.
And then I
been great every time.
Ended up getting
100% success rate.
But I'm like doing it. I'm like, there's no way this could be bad.
No.
Like I was like, there's physically not a way for it not to be fun. And so that's what kind of bummed me out. I was like, no, that's not. I can't think like that. You know. But then my old friend who I met years ago when I visited in New York, I'd never seen him around. I wasn't even sure if he was doing comedy, but I saw him. This guy named Jack Barth. I don't know. He's a newer guy. You probably don't know, but he's like he's just a fun, nice kid, you know. And I was just shit faced, and we just started just like talking mad shit, and I was like, Jack. Like he showed up like 6 beers deep into me and a shot of tequila. I was like, oh shit, dude, what's up? I was like, this is great. This is phenomenal.
Every ancillary character in your life,
you're
pumped to see walk into the room.
Jack!
It's like a guy you barely like.
My man!
Oh, woo! There he is.
Literally, I had just gotten drunk with him like 2.5 years ago, and we were like kind of buddies. And then I texted him a couple times because he said he needed a roommate, and then that whatever. And I was like, "Yo, Jack, my man, dude." But yeah, that's like the most enjoyable thing I can.
No, it's pretty fantastic, man.
As far as like minus like something like bigger, like a big party or like a big wedding or like a big event or like my birthday party, something once a year special, big vacation. Like other than that, like day to day, you can't feel it's physically impossible.
The other thing with a big vacation is you do get those moments where you're like looking out on the fucking Mediterranean Sea or something, and you're like, holy shit, life is amazing. This is incredible. But those moments aren't guaranteed, because you go on a vacation, sometimes you go to an amazing place, and you're like, I'm not feeling the thing. It's like when your kid's born and you don't feel it right away. I'm like, I paid all this money. I got the hotel. I'm not feeling. I'm looking at this is a screensaver in front of me, and I'm not feeling the thing. Never felt that with going to the bar to have beers with my boys. Literally, I've never been like, this isn't doing it for me.
It's not coming.
It's not the. Yeah. That's a sad moment when you're like
you're like blue balled by life.
Yes, you're in the Rocky Mountains. You're like, give me the thing. I'm looking at a fucking deer in the mountains. It's a mountain goat. Give me the thing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Then you go to the bar. You're like, there's the thing.
There it is, and it's here.
It's describing depression and alcohol for 20 minutes.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a very consistent, reliable, whatever.
It's great. I mean, I just love it.
Yeah,
just love it a lot.
Yeah, that's that old Stanhope joke. He had an old stand-up joke about like not drinking. Like he gets pissed off when people like don't drink at his shows.
Yeah,
he's like, you're relying on me to have a good time. It's not fair.
That's great.
He goes, you might hate me. You will never not like 3 beers. I might suck, But he's like this. He like holds up. It's always there for you. There's something. It's very like darkly kind of like it is shrouded in like something very dark.
I love that guy, man.
Oh, Stanhope, he's the man. He's the greatest.
Dude, he would go to like little hole-in-the-wall spots in New England that I started doing comedy at.
Yeah.
And then like I would like do it a few weeks later. They're like, Stanhope was here. And then they would just have a story about like, me and him got drugged at the bar till 3 a.m. and he said the darkest thing about life that I've ever heard. He was just he was
something
like
morose and horrible.
Yeah, dude. He was like going to like Portland, Maine and spooking the bartenders like 7 hours into a drinking session.
I would love that.
Yeah,
dude. I would love that so much.
Just getting hammered in like New Hampshire at a bar show.
Yeah,
and then just dumping his nihilism on the busboy.
The worst things you've ever thought. He's verbalizing, and you're shit-faced in the middle of nowhere. And you're just like, whoa, dude. Whoa. That's crazy.
It's so funny, too, because the bartender, I remember, he was like, Stanhope was here. And I was like, really? He's like, dude, you got a little dark. And I was like, no. Really?
What a shocker. Whoa. Crazy to imagine that guy.
Were you watching the Monday night games?
It was Chiefs Bills.
Oh, my
great!
boys.
Let's go, dude! I'm proud of you, dude. Proud of you. You knew that you were out there,
and the Dolphins lost. Dude, we're coming for that fucking division.
True, yeah, that was a shitty game for the Dolphins. They fucking stunk it up a couple times. They had some real egregious errors.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember what they were specifically, but there was there was a couple things where you're like, that was just stupid. Like that was just the Tua fumble was on the goal line instantly was bad. Well, they actually got a pick six instantly after that.
They were up 14 points with less than 3 minutes left. The last 767 times the team had been in that situation, they won the game.
Crazy. No, yeah, they really choked. Or Tennessee really.
Will Levis is kind of the man.
He did great.
I love him, dude.
He did awesome, yeah.
He's just like a crazy ass white boy.
Yeah, dude, I love a crazy ass white boy.
Yeah, right? I played football with guys like that.
Yeah.
Who when you're playing the hood team that's kicking your ass, it's always good to have a guy that kind of scares them.
Yeah,
because you're like the white boy team, but there'd be a guy like make a good tackle, just fucking lose his mind, and all the guys.
Jesus,
yeah, that's what the best you can hope for as the white team is to make the other guys go, Jesus,
God damn,
all right,
yeah. I think a white guy can make people uncomfortable in a way that is singular.
Yeah,
it's racially singular.
Yeah,
you're like,
exactly.
Whoa. He's a fucking psycho.
Even if a black guy's gonna kill you, he's kind of cool about it.
Yeah.
Chill,
it's like that old Patrice joke. We coming in with killers. It's like cool.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, motherfucker, you should have worn socks today, motherfucker. Yeah. It's like
take
that.
His socks.
But a white guy is like,
can't even wiggle his toes. Who's paralyzed?
Such a great bit.
Oh man.
But I feel like a white guy is like, you'll never know the hell that I will bring.
Yeah, exactly.
He's wearing like a cloak. He's like a deep, dark forest lives inside my heart. It's like school shooter energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You need to bring that.
Creepy.
Yeah. It's like you're letting out school shooter energy in the form of like a nice tackle for loss and a raged out celebration.
Yeah, I'd love that, dude.
Yeah.
We're like that guy 98 on the Raiders.
Max Crosby.
Yeah, he's nasty.
He's wigged out, though.
That's true.
He's not full white boy.
But he does have, like, spooky skull tattoos. He's like a spooky guy.
Yeah, he did make himself look spooky.
Yeah.
And he's kind of, like, pale.
Yeah.
Creepy looking.
He's, like, ghostly.
But when you listen to him talk, he's first of all...
like, yeah.
And he's pretty hot, too.
He's kind of like...
I thought he was spooky, too, and then I watched an interview with him. He's just an absolute babe. And he's just like...
he's like Dirty or Kelsey.
When you practice, like, it don't end at the end of practice. Like, it's really about... People don't know the work I'm putting in.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's Will Levis. He's a psycho white boy.
Oh, yeah, dude. Look at his eyes. You can tell by the eyes.
Dude, if you went down a different path, that's you. Dude, that's you, dude. Things line up a little
magically taller, athletic, and shredded. Yeah, I definitely did.
Do you know he didn't score well in the combine interviews, the pre-draft interviews? Like, he didn't. The teams didn't like him because he wore a wife beater to show off his muscles.
Swag.
The coaches were like, that's a little appropriate. He's like, you like that, dude? Thought I'd take you guys.
That fucking shit.
Thought I'd give you tickets to the gun show. 70-year-old fucking executive for the Cleveland Browns.
Is that?
I mean, he's absolutely yoked.
He is fucking. God damn, look at that fucker.
I think he just like wore something similar to this in the interviews, where I think you're supposed to wear like a nice shirt.
Yeah, that makes sense. What a swag guy.
Yeah, look up Max Crosby.
Yeah, look up. Yeah, I kind of want to.
That's
see
the one I was
talking
about.
I didn't know he was cute. I've
only two X's too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he's beautiful. He looks like Chet Hanks.
Yes, dude, he does look like Chet.
He looks just like Chet Hanks.
Speaking of people who have freak talent, Chet, bro.
His Instagram now. Go check it out. He's a beautiful singer.
Our boy Chet, friend of the podcast, former guest. Shout out Chet, baby. He's crushing a bass guitar and doing a phenomenal Nirvana.
Dude, I kind of want to do the Nirvana. That's his original, but I think Two Over to the Right is his Nirvana cover. It's so good.
What does he always do? Come As You Are?
He's doing Come As You Are, but he did... Come as you are, as you were. He kind of sounds like Kurt Cobain. As a friend, as a friend, as I now memory. Take your time, hurry up.
Wait for the second come. Ian, it's going to blow your mind.
Yeah, we're all going to come.
Take a rest, as a friend, as I now memory.
Dude, stank on it.
How good is that?
He's so good.
How good is that? Shout out Chet, baby.
He's so, like...
That's our boy.
The acoustic bass is a nice...
I like that he didn't use the guitar.
Yeah, he's just shredding a little bass, dude.
I think he's a la DC Youngfly, a fucking freak talent.
He is very talented.
I'm telling you. If you had him on... He's hot. I think he's a good actor. He's clearly... decent at music. He's hysterical, and he's great at podcasting.
Yeah, and he's a great impressionist.
Great impression.
There's like 4 impressions. I was like, these are really good.
I was shocked by his just like across the board comedic chops.
Yeah, that's true. Like he could be in like a sketch team, and he would get it.
I'm like,
you
got like
get it on the first day.
You have like good timing, and you're good at like voices. Shout out,
picked
Chet.
up like we would like kind of
guy,
start a half a bit, and he'd like recognize it and just go off.
Yeah,
that was nice.
It was fun. That was a fucking blast.
That was crazy, dude. I can't believe we did that.
Right here.
Yeah, he was sitting in that seat.
I love that guy, man.
I could tell like he didn't really know what we were like about, you know, and I felt like he was maybe a little guarded because maybe he thought we were gonna like be mean to him or something.
Like, yeah,
I mean, like give him like gotcha questions or like try to pick on him. I'm like. I wish I could tell him, like...
But he liked Adams, right? Adam was kind of fucking with him.
Yeah, but I think he probably knows Cumtown and Adam Friedland show.
He probably loves Cumtown.
He probably does, dude. He probably knows exactly what he was getting into, like, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas us, we're, like, brand new. We're just some guys, like, who the fuck knows what we're doing.
Mullen's special is so funny.
It was great.
Oh, man. I watched it with Autumn, and she liked it.
With a lady?
My lady was, like... laughing out loud.
That's great.
For the whole time.
That's great.
I'm like, that's
sick, dude.
He would either love to hear that or not care. Or probably not care at all.
He'd be like, "Oh, that's nice." I opened for him in Tampa, and I had seen all the stuff from the special. There was a couple new things, but yeah, my girlfriend went. But my girlfriend's like on the internet. So.
Yeah, you got a little Twitter girl.
Yeah. It's literally like Cometown BF, Red Scare GF, dude. It's literally the vibe, dude.
Cometown BF, Red Scare GF?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have more of a lip service with Angela Yee girlfriend. I'm dating more of a Power 105 Breakfast Club type of lady, if you know what I mean.
Cometown boyfriend.
Cometown
Breakfast Club GF.
Cometown boyfriend Hot 97 GF.
She's like, you gotta stop saying retarded. Seriously. Not everything is gay, bro.
So, babe, I was thinking, like, what if you do something on your podcast where, like, John Travolta hates Jews? And he's like in the, like, Danny Zuko character, but it's like he hates Jews. She's just feeding us.
Is Danny Zuko, that's Saturday Night Fever?
Oh, Danny Zuko's fucking Grease, dude.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Come on, baby.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's all right, man.
I loved Grease as a kid.
Did you?
Pretty gay of me, but...
Very gay.
Unironically,
I mean, but it is
Grease.
kind of Italian at the same time, too.
Dude,
Like, I'm Danny Zuko.
Speaking of fucking Tommy DeVito, baby, Tommy Cutlets.
He did great.
Love me some Tommy Cutlets.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
all about it.
Because he's
He's a beautiful representative of my community.
He's a beautiful dago.
He lives in his mom's house in New Jersey. That's not a joke. It's not a joke.
That rules.
Did you see his agent?
No.
Bring up Tommy DeVito agent. This is this is for real his agent. Tommy Cutlets, baby.
Oh my God, what a
dude! And have you seen his dad?
No.
Oh my God, dude! I'm so glad you haven't seen this. This is what happened
dad.
when he scored.
When
No.
the moon
Look at-
hits your eye. Yeah.
That's his
He's
dad.
got that little like.
Where's the? Can you get the video of him and his dad and his agent kissing after a touchdown?
Oh, my-
They start kissing each other's faces.
Oh God.
Yes.
Kisses everywhere. What the
Dude.
fuck, dude?
Can we show this?
Yeah, just show it.
I mean, can we show it? Like, look at him.
Aw. Aw. That's
Dude,
sweet.
This is nostalgic for me, dude.
He's like
Kissing
don't
each other on the
fucking-
face.
Don't do that.
I love this.
What are
Dude,
the
this is a great
Giants now? Like 4-9.
They're 5-8.
Okay, that's not horrible, I guess.
But Tommy Cutlets is 3-1, dude.
Hell yeah, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy Cutlets.
I love this guy, dude. They
Hell
have.
yeah.
If in 3 years when he's eventually out of the league, if there's in 2.5 years when he's not playing football anymore, if there's not a reality
there's
show
gotta be called Tommy
about
Cutlets.
Tommy Cutlets and his family,
Yeah.
everybody in Hollywood should be fired.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Primetime Tommy.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians style, but just a North Jersey Italian family?
And they're like, Tommy, when you getting back in the league? I told you, Mike, I'm not going no good anymore.
Season 3 takes a dark turn. He becomes trans. Oh, you a fucking fanook? Hey, my son, I thought you was a football player.
Every down I played in the NFL, I knew I was a woman.
Hey, Pops, I was putting my hand on the other guy's asses. What'd you think it
What do
was
you think
for?
was going to fucking
Come
happen?
on.
He becomes like a fentanyl.
Football. Balls. The writing was on the wall
Yeah, it was
for
right
you,
under
Pops.
me the whole time. He becomes a fentanyl.
Look at
tank
that
addict.
shit, dude. Look at the agent.
It's crazy, dude.
Sean Stellato. They say, I think his nickname is Slimy.
They met each other at the mall.
Did that say that?
No, I just made it up.
Okay, all right.
It just feels that way.
Slimy nickname.
I mean, that's like... what the
This is my favorite thing ever.
What does a football player need an agent for? To, like, represent them to teams?
Oh, no. You need an agent for sponsorships. With
okay.
teams, contract negotiations, any
Okay.
sponsorships.
Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, I imagine, like, a lawyer for
Reebok
contract
deal.
negotiations, I guess, but whatever. That makes sense. Like, fucking get a Reebok deal, you're going to want an agent.
He's going to have a deal with fucking Prego.
With Ragu.
Ragu deal. This guy's the fucking man. I love these people. He lives at his mom's house. That's where he lives right
That's
now.
a pretty nice house, though.
His drive. That's his house. I also love like the
It
receivers.
looks like Tony Soprano's going to walk out and get the paper any second, dude. Jump up.
Dude, I should jump up.
I should jump up. What?
Dude, Tommy.
What's it take to get some fucking roast turkey in this house? Sorry, go ahead.
Dude, he would throw he'd throw a good pass, and some 22-year-old black freak of nature would just jump in the air and catch it and run it in for a touchdown. They would get to the end zone and start going like this. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to the Italian American community.
Anthony DeVito.
It slipped. What the hell's his name?
Tommy. DeVito, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Never seen Big Time Tommy on Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
I love Big Time
Dude,
Tommy.
that guy's crazy.
He's a psycho.
He's a fucking
He's like, take it easy. Yeah, you gotta watch a Big Time Tommy every now and then to make yourself feel good.
I like that guy Cooge.
Cooge?
The weird guy, Meals by Cooge.
Oh, yeah, he's fun.
I like him.
He looks like he's from Flushed Away.
Yeah, he's a weird looking guy. And he was saying something about how he started going viral, and he's like, obviously I'm like a weird, particular looking guy. He started to say he was like ugly.
So just started to get some bushy.
I'm like an interesting looking guy.
What was I going to tell you? Oh, speaking of fucking flush, dude, I fucking was convinced I had a mouse again, dude.
Dude,
I was staying up all night, dude. I could not sleep because I swore I kept hearing scurries. And I was like about to fall asleep. I swear I saw it run right past me, like right near my bed.
you freaking out.
I don't know if I was hallucinating. I felt like I was in Vietnam. Like, they're everywhere. Like, I felt insane.
It's so foreign to me to be that scared of it because when I had mice, I was just so poor. This thing had other things on my mind. I'd be like, oh, well.
Oh, there's a mouse.
I would literally see a mouse scare. I'd be like, meh.
Don't you worry they're going to, like, nibble on your ear in the middle of the night?
It kind of sounds adorable. If they were rats, I wouldn't worry about that, but they're kind of cute.
They are kind of cute, but they do repulse me, the idea of, like, sharing a living space with them.
I'm way more repulsed by cockroaches.
See, a cockroach, I can just kill it, ignore it. Like, if they were everywhere or something, but, like, you see the odd one in the kitchen, you're like, okay, whatever.
But cockroaches are like a prehistoric-looking being. Whereas mice are like little
cute
fuzzy
little fuzz
guys.
balls,
They look
yeah.
like little cotton balls.
Yeah, that's true. But so are rats. They're literally
Rats
a little
do not
bigger.
look like little cotton balls.
But they're just a bit... A pet rat is adorable. You ever seen like someone with a really cute, clean pet rat? They're
Autumn's
really cute.
brother has pet rats. They are cute.
They're
but that's
adorable.
not the type of rats you get in New York.
No.
They're
gray.
Literally, they're footballs running around.
They're
like,
huge.
They look like old footballs that still have the dust on
Yeah.
them from your mom's garage.
Yeah, they're gnarly. I see them. You
See,
ever see
that's
those guys?
not. There's not a single rat in New York that looks like these cute little cuties.
They kind
No.
of look. No, like
That's a fucking
dude.
New York rat.
Yeah, that's anti-Semitic. We can't show that. Can't show that picture. Let's not do that. Okay.
It's anti-Semitic.
Sorry.
Leave it in.
No, guys, we're kidding around.
We're joking.
Dude,
It's a comedy podcast.
yeah, they're they do look different.
Jesus Christ. Look,
I think it's part of it is just being filthy. Like, they're greasy and disgusting. Like, you know, a pet rat is like taken care of and like clean and like looks nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas this is like
these guys don't get a shower too often.
no, and they're just surrounded by filth. Whereas like even like a wild rat is like way less disgusting
Than a New York City rat.
Yeah, I've seen like videos of like, you know, people like Nat Geo, you know, they're like, oh, here's a tree rat in, you know, Colombia, and you're like, oh, it looks like a
'Cause that's where they're
squirrel. Like, it's
supposed
the
to live.
same thing. Like, guttural reaction is like a squirrel or a possum. It's really not that disgusting. But then like something about something. Oh my God, is that real?
Giant rat photo may not quite be what it seems. Is this bullshit?
Yeah, I hope it's not bullshit.
Well, because rats are supposed to live in nature. They're animals. That's why
exactly.
the forest rats or whatever you're watching on Nat Geo.
But we've created such a perfect environment for them. It's actually insane.
Yeah, but it's not right. These animals are not supposed to be living under a Kennedy Fried Chicken. It's not good.
Say that to the 17 billion rats that are here. Yeah, field mouses are adorable. Mice are adorable. They're like the cutest things in the world.
Yeah.
I know a person with a
Dude,
pet
if I saw
possum
one of these
and
in my
it's
house,
cute.
I would never set up a trap. Are you kidding me? This thing's adorable.
It's more like that gray one. It's not these like little auburn ones that
That's
are
still
next to
pretty
a fucking
cute.
berry. But they're
That's still pretty cute.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a lover.
No, I'd definitely. If you were stuck on an island, would you eat rats?
Yeah. I mean,
You'd have to do
I
it,
wouldn't
right?
die.
No, that's true. I like There used to be hella possums in
I don't think I
Florida
could catch one, though.
That'd be pretty hard.
That would be the hardest part.
You'd have to set up a snare like I did, dude.
Eating them is very presumptuous.
That's true.
Like, asking me if I'm going to eat one is presumptuous.
Yeah.
Because you assume that I can catch a live rat.
Have you seen Triangle of Sadness?
No. But
You'd like it.
Yeah, you told me that.
Triangle of Sadness, I don't want to spoil. Do you care if I spoil it?
Don't spoil it.
Okay, never mind. And then I won't tell you my little anecdote about the Triangle of
Yeah,
Sadness.
fucking keep it inside.
Okay, I won't. Or I will. There's a great Zlatko Buric and Woody Harrelson are so great together. They said there's one scene that's just them talking for 15 minutes. I have no idea.
Is he in a lot of stuff?
I have no clue.
I don't think I've seen him before. This guy looks awesome though.
Let's see. It looks like a lot
He's
of
a
like
Danish
actually,
Croatian actor.
Yeah, actual like European stuff that I don't.
Man, can you imagine being born and raised in Croatia? What a fucking life.
Oh, he's 6'6". That's crazy.
Dude, he's got to be terrifying in real life.
He's married to Dragana Milutinovic. Look at her, dude.
Let's see her. That's a harsh woman.
That's a potato-fed fucking Croatian? A Croat? What the fuck are they called?
Jesus Christ, look at her, dude.
Yeah, she's serious.
She looks like Harvey Keitel. This is fucking aggressive, dude.
They call the wolf. She comes up.
God damn.
That movie's great, though. You should watch it.
I'll check it out.
It's very good.
Dude,
It's like a transparent thing on Class that I think worked. You know,
it's not too like it's not too
like poor people are sad and rich people get to do whatever they want.
It's not like Don't Look Up-y.
Don't Look Up stank.
The worst.
What a dog shit film.
Everybody that made that movie should be summarily executed. It's fucking horrible.
It is.
Do you remember when we were talking? What? We're not going to say anybody's name. You asked me about a comedian, and I was like, she sucks.
Yeah.
Like, she has no jokes or talent.
You've been saying, like, when I'm like, what do you think of this person? He stinks on ice.
He stinks. I like stinks on
I like
ice.
on ice.
He stinks on
they
ice.
They stink on ice.
Speaking of stinking on ice, I thought I was gonna catch an L at that Detroit show with Tim.
Yeah?
I had a good
What
set.
happened?
I had a good set. Dude, they made them sit there. I opened for Tim Dillon in Detroit. They made them sit there for an hour before I went up as the first comic. And it's Detroit, so I genuinely, it sounds funny, I think they're just pissed they live there. Like, I think it's just, I think it's a bummer.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
We went to Toronto the next night, and they were like immediately like, yeah! Because it's a beautiful metropolis. But I think in Detroit, they're like, this kind of sucks to be here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
And so they made them wait too long, and it was weirdly bright. So I'm like, I did my first bit. I'm the first one up, and it's like, it didn't land that well. Mm-hmm. Dude,
that's
having
crazy.
that feeling where your bit doesn't land that well in front of 2,000 people, it's like, it's so scary, it's funny. Like, I was like, dude, am I going to bomb here? That would be the funniest thing ever.
Did you address it or just do the next bit and that
No,
worked?
because it didn't bomb, but it didn't. I've done a couple theaters with Tim, and it's always like,
yeah,
because they're psyched to be there. And
yeah.
You know, it's a show. It's better than a club.
Yeah.
But this was like not that, and I've never experienced that before. And
That's
it was
crazy.
like, and it's like it was a little too bright in there, and usually the spotlight blinds you. You can't see anything. I could see them. It's 2,000 people. I'm seeing like fucking Motor City Tim Dillon fans in the crowd. Like,
nope.
Like, nah, dude.
Not yet.
Not really into it.
Not going to enjoy this yet.
Dude, I was like, dude, if I bomb here, it's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
For 2,000 people.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Would that be the biggest show you've done?
The at that point, then the next night was bigger.
Yeah, but it's just funny to bomb at the biggest show you've ever
That would
had.
have been so. I wish that was the story.
Like, this is such an amazing opportunity. I can't believe this is like my dreams coming
wish that
true,
was
and
the
then
story.
it went really bad.
Yeah. And then I
That'd be
feel like the
awesome.
next show was better, but I feel like I got more credit for the Detroit show because I did well despite the elements.
Sure.
But I was kind of more like,
It was a slam dunk in Toronto.
I liked it. Give me the slam dunk.
Oh,
Oop
of course.
Oop it to me, dude.
I never wanted to.
I don't want to fucking funny my way out of a corner.
Yeah.
Give me the easy fucking oop, dude.
Yeah. No, I think maybe if you got used to the dunk, it'd get boring. You know, that's what like. But I've only heard ultra famous people say that.
That's the
I
funny
heard
thing
Steve
about
Martin and Eddie Murphy say that, and you're like, okay, well, you were the biggest comedians in the world.
That's the funny thing about
That's when it gets boring.
Tim wants dunks. All the time. As successful as he is, he got off stage in Detroit. He's like, that was not a gimme. They were not. I got a laugh. I had 5 minutes left. I was like, I'm out. Got
done.
a good laugh. Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's like,
And big.
the Jets parked on the tarmac. We're getting out of this shithole. I got the jet, right? We spent like 3 hours total in this city of Detroit.
Drive-by
The
show
Uber driver
Detroit.
was calling her boyfriend who was in prison.
Wow.
And she got a call, and she had the GPS up, like propped up on the dash.
Yeah.
And you could see it. She just got a call, and it literally said prison.
Correct. Oh, my God.
It just said prison.
That's her contact.
She must have
saved it as prison. Yeah, it's not the caller ID going, hey, prison's calling.
Yeah, because there's probably
like,
multiple
blah, blah, blah.
people she knows there. She's
Yeah,
just
Detroit
like,
Correctional Facility.
No.
She's like, nah, that's prison.
Tweet.
Yeah, you like Danny Brown?
Danny Brown's sick, yeah.
Yeah, everything I've heard about like Detroit is like through his music. That's like all I know, but I'm like, this sounds like the worst place on earth.
His stories from Detroit are hilarious because it's like a crackhead with no eyes sucked him off.
Yeah.
So funny.
They're crazy.
He's like getting sucked off with no eyes.
Yeah.
She sucked my penis. I fucked a guy with one leg.
I know, I really love his music.
Sucking on my dick. Wish you was sucking on it.
Yeah, no, that was like a guy I liked in high school.
He didn't laugh at the first joke.
So I went on to the second.
That was like a guy I liked in high school. Because he...
Whoa.
What?
Pause.
Hey, yo, he said
Yo.
he like a man in high school. Hey, yo, pause. You gotta hit pause.
Oh, yo, pause.
No, but I liked his music
Okay.
in high school, and I was like a fucking idiot. I should never you should never try to like expand your friend's taste. It's like a stupid thing.
Yeah.
You should, like, unless you like have a friend who's into the kind of things you're into, and you're like, hey, like, you like this is a similar thing here, you know?
Yeah.
But group setting, being like, guys, I know we're all playing fucking fun rap music, but what if we listen to Danny Brown, who I love, but it literally, he had the album Scaring the Hose, dude. I was like, fucking...
You're scaring the hose.
I was scaring the hose, dude.
that kind of rules.
What?
Kind of rocks.
I mean, I would just... They're like, this guy sucks. I hate this.
Because he'd be like, sucking on balls and licking toes. Sucking on balls and ask her out.
And they're like, God, his voice is so annoying. And he's like,
Eat a girl's pussy and then Skittles.
and I'm like, isn't he the coolest guy ever?
They're like, Christoph, you want to play beer pong?
No, I'm listening to my
off.
fucking tunes. I'm getting into my emotions with Danny Brown.
And he's like, never loved no one. Never had no friends.
Dude,
Got hit by a bus. Now my dick is gone.
Dude, how about we took Autumn to my beautiful lady? We took her to your lady's friend's party in Texas, and it was just they were college. There were a lot of kids who were still in college.
Yeah.
It was like one of the girls there. It was like her younger sister. I don't know.
Yeah,
they were college age kids, and they were like in Halloween costumes on Halloween, playing beer pong, listening to music, and like having whatever.
Yeah.
It was just a regular party,
Right.
But Autumn's just never experienced white culture at all. She's like, literally, we walk in, it's the most normal party ever. She goes, Luke, it's like a movie. She's like seeing three white guys taking a shot of vodka. She's like,
fuck!
Oh my God, I can't believe we're actually here.
They're drinking White Claws.
Oh my God, there's a guy's playing Flip Club. Oh my God, I've seen this on TV. Oh my God.
That's so funny. Yeah, that was a very like chill, like 20-person like beer pong, like Getty, having fucking vodkas and the vodka shots out of a fucking solo cup in the kitchen party. Like that's every party I ever went to in college.
Yeah, did you remember when I took it to you in beer pong?
We need to run back.
We should run it back. You get such. I don't know if you hate losing.
No.
Listen to him.
La 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 la. La.
You listen to this, folks? I'm sorry if you're audio only right now. No, I don't know if it's that you're a sore loser in general or it's extra sore if I beat you.
Certain people I really hate losing to, but I in general hate losing.
Yeah.
I have it's like a fraternal thing, I think. Like my male friends whom I'm close to, I'm very competitive with them.
Yeah. No,
fucking me and Joe play Super Smash Brothers. I fucking...
How competitive he gets?
Yeah, like one time, dude, I still don't know, and it actually bothers me when I think about it. It was on my birthday. We were gambling on... Yeah, and I'm like, did he lose on... Because he beat me, and then I was like, double or nothing. I'm like fucking spurging out. And like, I'm like, double or nothing. And then I win that, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, did he let me win because I was upset and it was my birthday? I still don't know. Joe, did you let me win?
You're so upset. I thought our friendship was over.
Yeah, he let you win. He let you win.
No, dude, tell me if you let me win.
Yeah, he let you win.
You beat me, but I was like, thank God.
Yeah,
You're happy.
I think maybe self-conscious or
That's how you know
subconsciously.
So you know you're a sore loser is when your opponent hopes you win for the sake of the good time. God, I hope he just beats me, man. He's gonna be such a bummer if he loses again.
We're gonna go see Louis C.K. after that, and I was like, "This is gonna ruin my night." Like, I'm gonna go see my favorite comedian, and I'm salty about a fucking.
And I told you my new rage out thing when I play Call of Duty.
What, the N-word?
If someone kills me and I think it was bullshit, I go, fuck, I'm gonna kill you in real life. I've been saying it so much that it's just become second nature, where now it's become, God fucking damn, I'm gonna kill you in real life.
You just relax, like, I'm gonna kill you in real life. That's great, dude. Yeah, dude.
I get
Call of Duty back in the day, Modern Warfare 2, I used to fucking
rage out.
Spurg out, dude.
I've been
fully
spurging.
re-out, dude. I'd fully go.
I remember when I beat you in beer pong though.
Remember that.
Killing in the Name was playing by Rage Against
Oh
the
my
Machine.
God,
and it was
dude.
the perfect time because I hit the last shot and he goes, God damn it. He's like pissed off and I start going, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
It's a terrible song to lose to.
I felt so cool. Dude. I literally look like Zach De La Roca on there. Throw my hair out, dude. I would have killed that impression.
Come with it now.
Don't testify.
Yeah, dude, you're basically a Black Panther whenever you win beer pong.
Yeah. Is he a Black Panther?
Well, he's like a, I don't know, black radical, I guess, whatever you want to call him. I don't know that he's a...
Like a black nationalist.
No, not a black nationalist. He's just like an intensely political black guy. So I just said Black Panther.
I love how you just said just assumed Black Panther.
Well, I mean, you know, Black Panthers had
He's
like
just-
communist ties, and he's probably a communist. I would think.
Are they communists?
They're definitely socialists at the very least.
Okay.
They're far, far left.
We know a lot of comics now who fancy themselves Black Panthers. Let me let you guys know something. You're not.
Yeah,
You're not.
I'm a Black Panther.
That would be so funny if you tried to join the Black Panthers.
I'm like, radicalized.
You can do the voice. Dude, if you had a phone interview with the Panthers, you could get through. You could get through.
I'd be like, what's good, my brothers?
Yeah. I was like, so
They're like,
Panthers are looking for, an entry-level position to give you if you meet the criteria.
Entry level is a foundation of approximation of the white man's capitalist system, brothers.
Very good.
It's been holding us down for centuries.
Okay, so we're off to a good start.
That's looking good. It's just some little secretary. Oh, okay.
Why do you think there's so much crime and poverty in the black community?
There's not.
It's a lie!
If you believe that lie. Have you listened to RXK Nephew yet?
No, I have to.
Oh,
You're
you got
obsessed
to,
with him.
dude. I love RXK Nephew. You have to listen to American Terrorist.
Some of the stuff you like.
Okay, look up American Terrorist lyrics. I just want to read
classic
a few of the lyrics.
Some of the stuff you like, I can't tell if it's ironic or serious. You really do.
I can't tell it either.
You're very super online where you blend the irony and
Reality.
reality and irony.
But this guy's a genius.
See, I don't know if you're being serious.
No, he's unironically extremely smart, but he's just like a hood guy just asking like very vague questions. Here, scroll down.
Okay.
Wait, control F. Oh yeah, right. Okay, I fuck with Adam, but I'll beat the shit out of Eve.
Respect.
How the hell they live at the forbidden tree? Somebody show me the forbidden tree. That's a great one. There's one that is like Eve. They said Eve ate the apple. That's why I don't fuck with a bitch food now.
Smart
Dude,
man,
there's incredible. He has like this whole song about how much better his food is than your food, and he was like, "Bitch, your food 3D printed." He goes, "Go to Waffle House, bitch." Dude, he's incredible.
Dude, the new thing I'm getting in my algo, especially
Yeah.
on Instagram, is just videos of white girls having fun with the most viciously hateful comment section of young dudes.
Fucking rat bitches.
It literally, there was one of a girl just being like, went snowboarding this weekend, but did anything but snowboarding, and it was like her at a ski resort drinking with her friends. It was like very benign,
just having a fun vacation.
Yeah, and they were like, "Damn, dude, girls are so cool and funny."
Oh my god!
I was like, these kids are brutal. They're all like 17. Dude, they're brutal.
Dude, Instagram Reels,
they're just full of cum and furious.
Instagram Reels has the deadliest comment section of anywhere on the internet. It's rival. I thought it was always YouTube, but for some reason, Instagram Reels is crazy.
Dude, ever since Zuck's tore his ACL. It's just fucking. It turned into 8chan, dude.
Dude, it's crazy in there.
Dude, there was a video of black kids at an HBCU singing along to Chief Keef Finito. Mm-hmm. And it was,
vitriolic racism.
It looked like it was a fucking Gavin McGinnis. It was crazy. It was insane.
Dude, they're crazy in there.
Yeah, dude.
I've seen one where it was a woman lost weight, and then everyone was calling her the N-word.
Yeah, I saw that
one. They were like, good job.
They were like, good job, Jumbo N-word. They were calling her Jumbo N-word. It was so funny.
Oh, dude, it kills me. I mean, the kids doing stand-up. I don't know. Did we watch that?
That made me so happy. It's an 11-year-old kid doing stand-up, and they're like, nah, bro, this trash.
He's right. This is ass, bro.
This is ass, bro.
And then one dude,
might as well keep them jokes to yourself.
Dude, there was a thread, like a bunch of them, but that was just, I touched little kids like you. N-word. This is crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Instagram,
I love it, dude.
It's become great. It's come all the way around.
They kind of beat out. I don't know. I've been like browsing it more than TikTok recently.
I got myself off TikTok because the algorithm was too good.
It's just the same shit on Instagram now.
I get the funny stuff I want on Instagram, but there was like a
less
weird,
of the like making you mad stuff.
It was just TikTok was the coolest ski videos I'd ever seen and the funniest South Park moments in the history of the show. And I was like, I'm going to waste 8 hours a day on this.
Yeah. It just rots my brain. It's
everything I want all the time, no matter what.
I'm literally fucking what's his name? I'm Randy because I get nothing but like food videos. It's like someone sauteing duck breast. Oh yeah, fucking yeah.
Randy Marsh?
Yeah, I'm Randy Marsh. I'm like, oh yeah, saute that.
I love when he's making
that fucking duck breast.
When he's making breakfast for his family, he goes, he's like, this is a French onion frittata with roasted red peppers and a little creme fraiche.
yeah, creme fraiche. Yeah, dude, that's become me. Like pretty unironic. I watch Great British Baking Show all the time. I've been watching. I want to watch. Next up is Alton Brown's cooking show. Looks pretty sick.
I was watching Chopped with my mom.
I love Chopped.
I went full boomer, dude. I was like, how are they going to mix shrimp and chocolate?
I can't believe he did it.
Come on. You're telling me that tastes good? I don't know if I buy that, Ma. It's like,
no, I love stupid cooking shows like that. They really hook me in.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
And there's this one chick, Claire something or other, who's like a baker from, she used to be on Bon Appetit, but then there was like a big like scandal there. Someone, no, it's not her, but I think someone was doing something bad like that. Yeah, Claire Saffitz.
I used to watch the kid on Bon Appetit who would do like the best slices of pizza in New York, best wings in Buffalo.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He kind of looks like me.
Alex Delaney.
Yeah.
Does he look like you?
Is he a redhead?
Search up Alex Delaney.
I swear he was a redhead, or he had a red beard. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does look like you.
A little bit. He's a little cuter.
Yeah, I like him. I don't think
a little hunkier.
He's like one of these guys where I really like his videos, but I definitely feel like I wouldn't like him in real life.
Just personally, I just wouldn't care for him.
Dude, it was just like, I followed him for like 3 weeks, and he was making like BLM cupcakes. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, dude.
What if you just stomped on him right after?
Yeah.
That's what I think of that crap.
We're cooking thick cut bacon for the George Floyd Foundation. Oh my God, dude. You stop it. You're going to fucking pastry your way out of systemic racism. You fucking relax.
It is funny. He definitely felt a responsibility to like do something in his lane.
That's the crazy. I'm not saying that like these charities are a bad thing.
It's like you're a bounce house.
But the fact that you think you're going to fucking quiche your way.
Yeah.
Like you're going to quiche racism to death.
I don't know. I mean, I understand why they would do it, you know, like I don't know. It's not like if you say quiche away racism, that's like, it's one guy doing something to maybe have a broader picture. Like, that's the argument, right? That if 100 people make quiche in their quiche, than 1,000 people, and then everyone will feel the same way about, police brutality.
I'm
like
more
logic.
of like a leave it up to the experts type of guy. I don't think you need to Swiss chard us out of injustice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but like at the same time, it's like, leave what up to the experts? Like, leave legislation up to fucking politicians?
Legislators?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, what are they doing? They're just representing their
But what are
constituency.
you doing with your pies?
Well, that's what I mean, but I'm saying that's like a fallacy. It's like, what are you doing with your pies? It's like, well, I do pies, and then 1,000 other people do 1,000 other things.
But that's not...
It's a collective idea.
But when's the last time a bunch of people baking pies have made a change?
You're really zeroed in on the bacon pies. My whole point is
we're
that,
talking about bacon pies.
No, we're talking about one guy baking pies, but the argument is, if everyone does it with your thing, whether it's baking pies or whatever it is, if you have a big YouTube channel, and everyone who has a big YouTube channel does that, then logically it'll spread a anti-police brutality message.
This is
widely.
literally the argument everybody uses when they get mad at us for making fun of Mr. Beast.
What do you mean?
It's the exact same argument.
If everyone made fun of Mr. Beast, the world would be better.
No, it's that if everyone donated to built wells, this guy's helping the world.
No. But he's maybe. But like, I understand that I can understand. That I can understand being like, this is just like to look good. It's virtue signaling. It's just for attention, like that kind of thing. Like that makes sense. But you can make that argument. But to say like, oh, just because he makes quiches, he shouldn't say anything, I think isn't right. No,
you're right. It's just a little heavy-handed.
But at the time, dude, it was insane. It was like you couldn't go outside without being like, dude, it's like I'm a bounce house guy, so like I put a flag on my bounce house, and you're like, what? Yeah. It's like it was like crazy.
I'm like, dude, I can't take you serious. You're 35 years old, and you're like, I'm making carbonara for socialism. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be like, that's
that
really great.
Convinced me.
Dude, Dude, honestly, I was a fucking neo-fascist, but you crushed that lasagna. So I've learned the error of my ways.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense for you.
But what do you mean?
Just for like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like a fucking libel-eat cuck, but like,
okay.
But do you see what I'm getting at? I'm like, dude, maybe there's some guy in Ohio, who was like, didn't know anything about anything, and his favorite quiche guy was like making Black Lives Matter cupcakes, and he was like, what is that? You know what I mean? And then it'll be worth it. It's like the logic. Okay.
I get what you're saying. Do you believe that for real? There's no way.
I don't know.
Is this like, I get the devil's advocate angle, but do you, Christoph, think that he's convincing people in Ohio with his pies to come over to the good side?
No, probably not directly, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah, we fundamentally agree. But I'm not mad at the guy for it.
Yeah, it makes me a little grumpier. I'm like, it's enough.
Like, shut up.
It's enough.
Fucking goober. Go eat a hot dog. Rate the hot dog on a scale of 1 to 5 hot dogs.
You know Ian got ribbelayed on the way over here?
What happened, dude?
Bro, he got ribbelayed.
Was he playing?
He was, no. He was one-wheeling.
Mono-wheeling?
Dude,
you know what'd be sick?
This guy.
Okay, he's mono-wheeling like across the street, and I kind of lead him like an NFL quarterback with just like a grapefruit. And then whoosh,
I've had this exact
right in the chin.
I've had this exact fantasy.
And he's like, oh, you know.
Oh my god!
And then he like fucking breaks his wrist.
Dude, there's gonna be a day where I have a bad day, and I'm just gonna start chasing him. I'm gonna chase Ribbalay around this neighborhood until he gets off that fucking wheel.
You know what you can do? You just pull your dick out and act crazy.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't seem like
sexually harass Mark Ribbalay while he's one-wheeling around the neighborhood.
No, but just be like, just be crazy. That way, that way it doesn't seem like a targeted attack.
I like
And I'll delete this part of the podcast so no one knows.
No, leave it in. I want him to know the smoke's coming.
Hey, Mark Ribbalay, we coming after you!
Coming at you, boy.
It's first Zelensky and then you, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Zelensky gonna get it. Ribbalay gonna get it. All the ops.
Every goofy white boy.
We're the only goofy white boys in this fucking neighborhood, dude.
Yeah. It would be great. Yeah. This town ain't big enough for the three of us goofy white boys.
Should we watch some clips? We got
yeah, but throw some clips, dude. Yeah, we should play. What do you want to do? You want to do Kanye? We should probably talk about Kanye for a while.
Kanye on?
Why? Because he's in a Ku Klux Klan hood.
Let's play it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll take it out if I have to. So he's just hanging out. You know what I mean? He's just hanging out in his hood, and okay, now he's taking it off. That's probably for the best. Now he's wearing it over his head.
I will say it's a black colored hood. We defended Kanye forever and ever.
That's the one comment. I couldn't find like a good video of it. This is the only one.
I thought it would be a white
likes.
hood. It's a little disappointing.
No, it's a black hood. You don't think it's a huge deal?
That's just a guy with an outfit, dude.
He's just dressing up swaggy.
KKK style hood. Yeah.
It is a Klan style hood.
It's pointy. It's a bit pointy.
It has the eye holes.
It could have been a little rounder, but so do ski masks.
Yeah, but
the point
and the space above the head, the kind of dunce area.
Yeah,
that's what gets you. I don't know, dude. I don't know what he's. It's so crazy. He's surrounded by all these like other famous rappers.
Is that Lil Durk?
I couldn't tell.
I think that is right.
I really couldn't tell you. I know Freddie Gibbs was there. His daughter was there. That was weird.
She's gonna be the coolest kid ever.
You think so?
I think she's kind of gonna be a riot.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty funny.
He is very funny. He's objectively. Oh, Ty Dolla $ign. They're all just like, yep, that's Kanye's wearing a hood. I guess whatever. I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just a crazy guy.
He's gonna do way crazier stuff than this. You got to pick and choose your outrage at Kanye.
That's true.
I mean, this guy was like
they're circling it like
this
it's
guy was going
alien.
full Mein Kampf a few months ago.
Yeah.
He was like wakeboarding with
the Yoo-hoo.
This guy was like fucking wakeboarding with Nick Fuentes and Milo. He's on like.
Did he actually wakeboard?
No,
that'd be so cool, dude. Don't fucking put that in my head and not be real, man. That's not fair. Kidding me? Pasty ass Nick Fuentes on a wakeboard and Kanye's yelling at him. Bend your knees. Relax your hips. I'm trying, Kanye.
You think Fuentes would like us?
Maybe me more than you.
Yeah, no, that's a great point.
He might think, he goes, you're not right.
I'm too far over.
You're like a little olive for me.
That's right.
Sorry. He said that weird shitty thing about Italian guys.
What did he say?
Oh, look up Nick Fuentes talking about Italian.
Fuck did Fuentes say about him?
He said something shit. Oh, I think it was Italian women dating black guys.
Bro, I swear to God, if I see Nick Fuentes talking shit about Tommy DeVito, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Fuentes, you keep your mouth shut about Tommy Cutlets.
What did he fucking say? Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I saw like a video of him with that fucking Pearl lady. She's unbearable.
Oh, she's really hacking the out.
Yeah, interracial dating and Pearl.
But he at least...
I hate that I know these people. I shouldn't know them.
It's just garbage.
I should just listen to Jimmy Buffett. That's literally what I should do with my time instead of knowing this shit. Yeah, I don't know. Even whatever. Well, it's probably best that we don't put this on.
Italian girls date.
It was literally like getting mad at like Italian women for dating black guys or something.
Okay. Oh.
And she was like, because Pearl was like earnestly hearing out Nick Fuentes' argument against interracial dating, and she's like, "You're what fucking idiot!" Like, how do you? She's like, "I was just trying to like have a diversity of opinion and figure." I'm like, dude. He's a Nazi. Like,
yeah, but I respect him more than her because at least he believes what he's saying. She's a big algorithm hacker, I think.
Yeah, she's just...
I mean, I think what he's saying is not good for the earth, but I'm like, at least he's a little psycho.
For dating a Nigerian man. I think, I think this is it.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, the Italians don't claim you. You're the one dating a black guy. The Italians don't claim me. They don't claim you.
Damn. Bro, where did he come from?
That's unreal.
Oh, man.
That was just perfect.
Oh, my God. The Italians don't claim you. You're the one dating a black guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true?
What? Oh. I couldn't
date a Moulignon.
Sorry.
Can I say that?
Moulignon?
Yeah. Feels like a bad one.
I don't know. I don't think, is it bad?
Well,
I mean, I know it's like not
Italian slur for black people.
I know it's not like good, but I mean, like, is it like if you say it as a joke? I don't think so.
I think I'm all right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We should find out what slurs
I can say. Yeah. Who should we ask? That's it. Ask Chat GPT.
Can't put that on the screen. All right.
Okay.
All right. What do we got for clips? Let's move off of Fuentes and Moulignons.
Oh wait.
Let's watch the other one.
Yeah, I like this kid. This kid always cracks me up.
If you're black, you should have black Santas in your house. And if you're Latino, you need to have a Latino.
I'm telling you guys, Santa is not real. He's make-believe. He can be any color that you want.
Facts.
That just tells you he's not real.
What?
Bro, talk about motherfucker who reading between the lines.
That kind of pisses me off, dude.
Yeah?
Santa's real, bro.
Santa is not real.
Shut up! Are you going to tell your kids about Santa?
Of course, dude. Are you really...
What?
You're going to, from the jump, say Santa's not real to your kids?
I just won't ever tell them about him.
What?
I'll just get them gifts for Christmas. I'll just say, Merry Christmas, here's these gifts. They're from me.
What about when they go to school and their kids are like, I'm so excited for Santa to come when they're 6?
I'm going to go, those kids, their parents are liars.
Are you really not going to tell your kids about Santa?
I don't like it.
Why?
Because it just feels dishonest and rude.
Oh, God.
It feels rude because, okay, think about it this way. Like, you're using this fake man, this, like, fucking Messiah Jesus figure to guilt your children into being good because there's a magical man in the North Pole who has a nice inaugural. It's psychotic.
You're going to have the saddest kids on the planet. Dude, so far the podcast, by the way, Christoph's parenting. No hugs, no kisses, no Santa.
I never said that.
No hugs, no kisses, no Santa. That's Christoph's kid.
I'm going to have that printed out on a big piece of paper in the living room.
He's going to be a red-haired, translucently white kid, and now he's getting no love and he's getting no Santa. You're begging for his mass shooting.
I'll hug and
You're
kiss.
begging to raise a mass
I'll hug
shooting.
and kiss him, suck his cock, and tell him that God and Jesus and Santas are all real.
Thank you.
I'll lie to the boy and I'll molest him. That's what you want.
That's what
Italians do. They lie and they...
No, we don't.
Yes.
I can't believe you.
You're going to be hugging and sucking off your kid and biting his little balls and then going, yeah, you waiting for St. Nick? He's going to get you something nice if you act like a good boy. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing.
You get defensive, dude. You get defensive.
I'm not!
About this fucking Russian style of parenting.
Yeah, I'm going to leave them out in the cold because that's good for their immune system.
So depressing, dude.
No, dude. Dude, okay. If you tell your kid that Santa exists, right?
Okay.
First of all, you're setting them up to see you as a liar. Fundamentally.
Okay.
Because one day they're going to go, Santa's not, like, is Santa real? Like, they're going to be old enough to where you go, no, I lied.
But you can't explain to them, like, but it was just so fun when you were younger, and it just made Christmas nicer, and you would get so happy knowing that Santa
Why would they
coming.
not get happy without Santa? Why is Santa the I'm getting you a fucking Nerf football and a fucking, PlayStation 8.
You can't understand why to a 7-year-old it's more fun to think Santa came down the chimney. And
then your father loves you? What's more fun than that? What's more fun than your father's love?
Dude, your kids are going to commit acts of domestic terror. These kids are going to be overflowing with rage by their sophomore year of high school. This is a fucking
because what? I want them to live in reality.
Yeah, this is brutal.
I turned into like Tucker Carlson.
It's like having Nietzsche as a father.
Thank you. That guy was very smart. He was a very intelligent man, and he got no pussy, and he died of syphilis.
All right.
Somehow. Paradoxically.
We got one more clip.
We got one more, dude. We just want to leave off. Merry Christmas to the Weeklings, first of all.
Shout out to the Weeklings. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I hope Santa
Fuck happy holidays. I don't care. It's Merry fucking Christmas here, baby.
Merry Christmas. We're taking the country back.
Yeah.
I hope
we're boycotting Starbucks not because of their support of Israel, but because of their holiday cups. Yeah.
And happy Kwanzaa to any of the black people that listen to the show.
Yeah, and happy Hanukkah.
Hey, happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy No,
happy Hanukkah as well.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy New Year's.
We'll have an episode
on
jazz,
New Year's,
baby.
but yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the
Merry
Weeklings.
Christmas.
We love you, boys.
Any other holidays you may, Festivus.
I'm sure a lot of you look like Santa, to be honest. So shout out to you boys. Dude.
Yeah, good job getting that job at the mall.
And all right, we're gonna leave you on this.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling-a-ring-a-ting-a-ting-a-ling-a-too. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Come on, it's lovely weather for sleigh ride together with a Jew.
Thank you, boys. Merry Christmas. Like and subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
See you next week.